Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Cool Ghost Cuddler, and welcome back to my channel. And today, we are reacting to Tahu Ninjago versus Bionicle. That's battle. And, before we even start, I know barely, like, a smidge of Ninjago and Bionicle. And so I have no idea who to pick for right now. But I would just say I did play with like Legos and Bionicles before as a kid. I have them still around in my room somewhere. But Bionicle is a peak. Like these were like so fun to play with. But anyways, I don't really know who to pick yet, so I'm gonna start with Bionicle first. If my opinion changes on Ka, and then I'll pick him. Well, let's see. Let's start. In 3, 2, 1, skadoosh. What?
Kai versus Tahu.
Who wins
Tahu.
in an all-out brawl between Ninjago and Bionicle? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
A death battle. Yo, did they freaking did they make the animation? Did they not even make an animation? They just freaking had toys and stuff fight. Okay.
The year was 1998 when LEGO introduced us to the world of the ninja.
Who could forget such classics as Ninpo Big Bat and Ninja Surprise? And the surprise is death!
The near death of the LEGO company, in
Whoa.
fact. But then, out of the shadows, a decade later, the ninja returned, remade, rebuilt.
Ninjago!
The story of Ninjago starts in the village of Ignacia. Kai was a simple.
I know that guy though. I know that guy.
Story of Ninjago starts in the village of Ignacia. Kai was a simple blacksmith trying to get by with his sister Nia. Not that he had the patience for his line of work.
Kai's fiery streak couldn't be matched. It happens when your parents mysteriously vanish.
And that streak continued when some skeleton men kidnapped his sister, and Kai learned that within him lay the power of fire.
Thanks to the guidance of Master Wu, he ditched the hammer and anvil and
Yeah, okay. I know a little bit. I tapped in a little bit of Ninjago. Kick back and then kick around and spin and up and do it again. Please don't copyright me. All right. Age 20. I'm about to fire. Okay, the Red Shogun. However you say this, Fear of Christmas. Okay. All right.
did what any good brother would do. Become a ninja!
And after some intense training and a bit of spilled tea, Kai mastered the special technique of spin jitsu.
Look at him go! He's like a living Beyblade!
Well, it's actually a precise use of perfect balance to deliver dozens of focused strikes in rapid.
Yeah, Tornado Ninja, got it. He can fly, pull in foes, and summon his elemental power all around. And you know what that is. Fire!
Fire!
Yes, Kai
Yeah.
can throw fireballs, resist extreme heat, form protective barriers of flame, and even conjure a fiery rising dragon.
Okay.
Basically, shifting his spinjitzu into a more powerful draconic form.
So Kai teamed up with Master Wu's other students, Jay, Cole, and Zane, to make a team of teenage ninjas. The Lego kind, not the turtle kind.
On a mission to gather the 4 golden weapons and defeat the evil Lord Garmadon.
He's the one who kidnapped
Ramadan.
Kai's sis. But hey, I've seen the Lego movie. This should be easy.
Oh, the Lego movie was peak, bro. I wish there was more of that movie, dude. That movie was so good.
Mini guy. If he gets cut up, he just pops back together.
Nope, Ninjago treats their characters like actual people, not Lego pieces. Except for in the movie, but that's part of the Lego movie continuity, not Ninjago itself.
Oh, so Kai can take a hit, but he's not putting himself back together like everything is awesome. Huh.
Which makes his quest all the more perilous. Long ago, the golden weapons were forged by the first Spinjitzu master to create the continent of Ninjago. Kai eventually gained the Golden Sword of Fire, through which he can channel his elemental power. fire.
So much
Duh.
so that if Kai is surrounded by a bunch of fire, he can use it all for a mega-sized spinjitzu burst.
Unfortunately, Kai wasn't the easiest teammate to work with. Eager to rescue Nia, he went it alone, until he was tricked into helping Garmadon escape imprisonment. Whoops.
Yeah, bummer. But it wasn't all bad. They got all the golden weapons. And with his sister rescued, Kai vowed to become a real elemental master and
We're
prove
freaking dragons, bro. Kai has achieved his true potential, gaining absolute control over his element and defensive power. Okay.
he wasn't just hot air.
So he got to training when he wasn't slacking off and playing video games. Befitting a ninja and a pro gamer, Kai is a master of stealth, can climb any surface, and is incredibly fast.
He's dodged lightning and is even a match with Jay, who could outrun his own elemental dragon.
Which, according to the Ninjago Visual Dictionary, can apparently fly at light speed. Yes, this is an official book.
If that wasn't enough, other ninja like Cole are so strong they can shake an entire mountain.
So even as a wild child, Kai's team kept him in check across a dozen seasons of blocky ninja action, where, frankly, nothing was off the table.
Who could forget the virtual world season, the time travel season, the ghost season, really anything that would sell toys.
Meaning, Kai picked up plenty of ninja gear. So
Oh, great. We're doing that. Have fun. All right, so Sword of Fire, Deep Stone Armor, Dragon Hook, Piercement Blade, Vehicles. Oh, how nice.
swords, grappling hooks, shurikens, a motorcycle, a wingsuit for flight, but swords of fire remained his weapons of choice.
Once, when Garmadon
Bro, cooked with that.
combined the golden weapons into a mega weapon, Kai and his bros went to the past to get them back, then pushed themselves to the limit, using the golden weapons to overload the mega weapon with so much energy, it exploded into a star.
While this did destroy the golden weapons, creating enough energy to ignite a star is absurd. For a mass to become a star, it must first cross a critical temperature threshold of approximately 4 million degrees Celsius.
And over time, Kai's fire got so strong, he could melt down those same golden weapons.
But
I don't know right now, but I feel like this guy's gonna win. Oh boy.
no matter how powerful he became, Kai's hot-headedness kept getting in his own way.
Come on, Kai oozes main character energy. He was sure to get the title of Green Ranger, Green Ninja, the one destined to be the leader of the team and take down Garmadon once and for all, right?
No. Kai was chosen by Master Wu, but that didn't mean he was the chosen one. That honor belonged to the up-and-comer Lloyd, who happened to be Garmadon's son and Wu's nephew.
Typical Nepo, baby. But even if Kai wasn't the chosen one, he still had a big role to play in protecting Lloyd.
In a surprising act of humility, Kai chose to guide Lloyd until he could defeat Garmadon. And the threats just got wilder from there.
But he always
Is that a freaking... okay.
rose to the
I'm
challenge.
scared.
Kai's defeated Karloff, the Master of Metal, and trained Wildfire, the Master of Heat.
With his teammates, he took down the Great Devourer, a snake goddess that could consume the continent, and Notakon, a djinn that could lift half of Ninjago's landmass into the sky.
And when these crystal weirdos had him on the ropes, Kai did a jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin to achieve his ultimate power,
I
the
get that.
dragon form.
With this, Kai gets a huge boost in power, can fight on par with demonic Onis, and can even harm the Overlord, the source of all evil in the world, who was as strong as the first Spinjitzu master. Remember? The creator of Ninjago itself.
Then, by uniting with
How
his
nice.
pals, they summoned a giant golden dragon that obliterated the Overlord. Sayonara, sucker! That's the power of found family. And money!
Kai's journey took him far and wide, where he beat the odds time and time again. Because, hothead chosen one or not, within Kai was the fire of a ninja.
Yeah. Bionicle have better step up the game, huh? Because right
The
now...
upcoming battle is the first ever stop-motion death battle, animated
Oh, I knew it!
by Apartment D, the creators of Ruff Ruff Danger Dogs. They've got a ton of awesome stop-motion animations on their channel, like this, or this, or this. Make sure to subscribe to Apartment D's YouTube channel for more awesome animations.
I actually have never heard of these people before. which is actually kind of surprising. But all right, let's see what you got.
It was the year 2000, and the Lego company was in shambles. Straddled with debt and risking closure, they needed a brand new idea to turn things around.
They needed something epic. Something that was Lego, but for big kids. Big kids who loved lore. Enter Bionicle!
Bionicle begins on the island of Matanui, when 6 mysterious canisters arrived at the homeland of the biomechanical Matorans.
With help from a weird stone and this little guy Takua, out popped 6 very marketable warriors. The Toa!
They were Kopaka, Gali, Ohatu, Lua, Unua, and their self-proclaimed leader, Tahu.
Yeah, it sounds very cavemanish.
But what were the Toa?
Tribe-ish. Tahu, Toa, fire leader. Means burn. Okay.
Tahu
Choking hazard.
had no friggin' idea. He and the others had no memory of what, who, why, where, all that important stuff. Nothing. Head empty.
But even as an amnesiac hothead, Tahu still wanted to protect the Matorans from a threat lurking behind the scenes.
Lego Sauron! No, wait,
Oh.
not literally. I mean this creepy guy, Makuta, who just loved slaughtering the Matorans with his army of monsters.
Thus, the Toa Mata battled all manner of beasts with their elemental powers. And as the Toa of Fire, you can guess what Tahu was bringing.
Guns! Oh, fire. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Even early on, Tahu could shoot fire, set his sword ablaze, melt thousands of tons of sand into glass, and even stop a volcanic eruption. But even more
How?
importantly, he surfs on lava! Oh man, that's so cool! I mean, hot.
Tahu's fire is so hot that it can reportedly melt any known substance.
Oh.
Anything. And on the rare occasion
Oh.
that his own fire isn't enough, he can absorb flames from his foes and surroundings.
Yo, wait. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry. When he can absorb fire from his enemies, that means Kai's flames won't work as much. Wait a minute. Now we're on to something.
But it would take all his might to face Matanui's trials and gather the Kanohi masks.
Magic masks that give extra powers, and the Toa scooped up a bunch of them. With his mask of shielding, Tahu can make an energy barrier that blocks all kinds of attacks.
Ooh, massive shielding, massive concealment, massive levitation, massive mind control, speed, strength, telekinesis, time, and X-ray vision. Okay, wow.
There's also masks of telekinesis, super strength, super speed, and X-ray vision. And from his mentor, Vakama, Tahu gained the Mask of Time.
While its power puts a serious strain on the user, it's worth the risk when it can slow targets to a standstill. Plus, these masks can be swapped out whenever Tahu wants, thanks to a cyber totem that stores them all.
Which came in handy as the Toa battled monsters across Matanui.
Like the Avoka, a beast that could fire lightning, which Tahu had to dodge multiple times.
But even from the start, Tahu was a lone wolf who preferred going solo, even if it meant leaving his Toa brethren in the dark.
Tahu tried to take on some big bads all by himself, and it went even worse than you think.
You know, when I used to play with the Bionicles as a kid, I never thought of much of with these masks. I had like a few of the masks, but I didn't know like granted powers. Like my little self would have loved that. All right.
He lost his powers, and he lost all the rest of his team's powers.
Oh.
Awkward.
But Tahu kept pushing forward, accepting his team as his siblings, overcoming his weaknesses, and rebuilding himself. Literally.
By jumping into a pool of liquefied cyber juice to become the Toa Nuva.
Huh.
Now boasting twin magma swords and later some slick adaptive armor, Tahu can fly and use his fire in new supercharged ways.
He can conjure fire cages, create lava pits, and steal the heat from other living beings. So
Oh.
much so that the process freezes them solid.
Oh.
As the Toa
Oh.
Nuva, Tahu and his team are among the strongest generations of Toa. Just as mighty as a much later iteration, the Toa Inaika.
Who defeated Umbra, a living beam of light. It was tough, but with some clever thinking and a mirror trap, they used Umbra's own super speed against him.
But perhaps Tahu's most impressive ability is the Forbidden Technique. the move no Toa wants to use, because the absolute annihilation that it causes is unforgivable.
The Nova Blast!
Using all of his elemental energy at once, Tahu can unleash a blast so powerful that it can potentially destroy all of Mata Nui. Not Mata Nui the island, oh no, Mata Nui is also the planet. And not just any planet, but a living celestial being that became a planet.
Yeah.
You're telling me this guy has the power to destroy a planet, aka a celestial being? There gotta be some cost of this. There gotta be a cost of his life or something, bro. There's no way in hell he could just casually set that off without no damn cost.
Oh boy, here we go. If you think stuff like Warhammer and Elder Scrolls have too much lore, you're not ready for Bionicle lore.
Oh,
Don't even get me started on the shattering of Sphere's magma and the betrayal of the League of Six Kingdoms and...
But more than any physical power, Tahu was learning that a good leader isn't just one who leads, but is willing to be led. And so, he faced Mata Nui's final trial, the Mask of Light.
The legendary Toa of Light was destined to defeat Makuta and save Mata Nui. It's obviously gonna be main character Tahu, right? Right?
Of course not. Turns out, the Toa of Light was Takua.
Oh yeah, the little guy who opened the capsules at the very beginning.
The Toa were tasked with guiding this new member, something Tahu found surprising, but ultimately accepted
Look at these little guys.
for the good of the group.
Good thing, too, because they needed to be a solid team when they finally learned their true purpose. The whole reason they were built in the first place. Waking up God.
Long ago, the great spirit Mata Nui charted the depths of space until the Makuta pterodax poisoned Mata Nui like a cancer. Tahu and the Toa were meant to act like white blood cells, protecting the heart of Mata Nui and, should he fall, resurrect him.
Yeah, Makuta Matata's whole plan was to amass an army, hijack robo-planet Mata Nui, and rule the universe. And he actually pulled it off.
But Tahu and his team were ready to fight back, with every generation of Toa joining together to reawaken Mata Nui.
Then, alongside the Toa of Light, Tahu went on an epic quest for his final toy variant. Upgrade. The Golden Armor. Screw you, Takua. He's getting a gold mask anyway.
Holy, wait a damn minute. Adoption? Who this motherfucker's Maharaga? Okay. Anger, chain lightning, chameleon, confusion, density control, dodge, fire resistance. Fire resistance! I mean, that makes sense. Ice resistance, control, environment, mind reading, quick healing, shape shifting. God damn, this guy's more stacked out than the freaking Kai. No. Boosted all up physical abilities. Okay.
This armor not only increases Tahu's own power by several hundred magnitudes, but also absorbs the powers of those it defeats for Tahu to use. Just in time for all the Toa to come together for the final battle of good versus evil. Mata Nui versus Makuta pterodax.
Giant Planet Mech versus Giant Planet Mech. Oh man, that's awesome.
With his new armor, Tahu annihilated Makuta's forces, destroying the slug-like Krata and taking their powers, like heat vision, quick healing, teleportation, improved accuracy, and disintegration.
And giving Mata Nui the chance to strike down Makuta for good. Lego God was pretty spent though, but before he took a well-deserved nap, he trusted his final message and the new world to Tahu. I guess he really is the main character.
Tahu led the way for the Toa, Matorans, and all the other peoples to create a new world. One for all Toa to see, shoulder to shoulder, united in duty and bound in destiny. For that is the way of the Bionicle.
Well, at first I thought Kai was gonna win this, but I think this is a slam. Tahu got this in the bag, bro. Yeah, he got this.
The battle's about to start, and this time it's sponsored by us.
And how does that work?
Because you can check out even more Death Battle on our website, deathbattle.gg. It's got cool merch, behind-the-scenes goodies, and every episode of Death Battle ever. Uncut, uncensored, unspoiled.
Why does that sound gross?
You can even pitch your own idea for a death battle to the creators of the show. think they're called Chad and Ben. They're
Boomstick, what did you
What?
do?
what?
You're not supposed to break the fourth wall like that. Reality is collapsing.
Oh no! Wait! I know. Stop it!
Ha.
Everyone, listen! We don't have much time. Go to www.deathbattle.gg and sign up for a membership right now.
I hate you.
funny. Alright, yeah, I'm going Tahu with this.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a stop-motion death battle.
Okay. Come on, Tahu!
Man, the merge brought some weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but hot ash.
I'm expecting that voice, but okay. Wow.
Spin Jitsu! I will not break!
Got fire resistance.
Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Okay, Kai.
Time to heat things up. Ninjago!
Wait, did you say Ninjago? Okay, Tahu murdered this guy. Oh, I could just do it like that, okay. Oh. This one's sick. Okay, Kai.
Dodge this!
Kinda like him with this. Already? Oh.
Surf's up!
Shouldn't he have fire resistance?
With jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin! That's the way of the ninja!
Come on, Tahu!
United in duty. Bound in destiny. This is the way of the Bionicle! Yeah!
Laser eye, yeah. Come on.
Now or never. Matanui, forgive me!
Oh shit! we go.
Time for everything.
Do it, Vegeta.
Power! Ninjago! Guess I was too hot for him.
KO! No!
No way, dude. Oh, I knew Kai was a fan favorite of Ninjago. Or Ninjago, or however you say it, I forgot. But oh my god, they done him dirty. It's funny though, he was pulling a damn Vegeta, bro, pulling himself up. Oh, deep down I knew Kai was gonna win this. I just knew. Oh. Poor Tahu, bro. Okay. I guess.
Wait, that figure was banned!
This match was not an easy call. Let's build this set by examining their speed, arsenal, and power.
First
Okay.
up, speed. With all that fire spinning around, staying one step ahead was super important.
What is it, man? What is he fire resistance? How the hell did he burn so? Oh my god.
Could dodge Avoca's lightning, but Kai and the rest of the OG ninjas are as quick as dragons that move at light speed.
Meanwhile, the Toa Anika could not keep up with Umbra, a light speed entity.
Okay.
And the Anika are similar in stats to the Toa Nuva.
Tahu definitely got a leg up with that golden armor, but Kai's got way more speed amps, like Rising Dragon, Air Jitsu, and the Dragon Form. Speed goes to Kai.
However, while Kai was running circles around Tahu, the Toa's arsenal had plenty of counters.
Kai's packing flaming swords, wingsuits, supercars, motorcycles, and even a mech or two. All cool stuff,
He didn't
but
use it.
Tahu can stop time.
Exactly. With all the Konohi masks plus the Krata powers, the Toa of Fire had plenty of abilities Kai did not have a direct answer for. In theory, the Mask of Time alone could nullify Kai's speed advantage.
Ah, too bad it hurts real bad to use. Like, really, really bad. Just one use almost took out Vakama. There's a reason why the Toa don't whip this out every time there's a new monster of the week.
So
Oh.
Tahu could not reliably depend on the Mask of Time for a win without serious risk of a self-KO. But he has dozens of other unique powers. The masks of shielding, speed, and strength help him keep up with Kai. Add in golden armor powers like heat vision, quick healing, and improved accuracy, and Tahu has the wider arsenal. A lucky shot with disintegration could be enough to tip the scale.
If Kai didn't dodge with his way better speed. So this all comes down to power. Firepower! Tahu's best move is the Nova Blast, which can wipe out a planet, but Kai's power created a friggin' star. You know, classic ninja move. The
I forgot
Ninja
about that.
Star.
Well, a star was made, that's been confirmed multiple times, but it was a team effort utilizing all the golden weapons. Kai's clearly not blasting people with the power of a star on a regular basis, but neither is Tahu with the Nova Blast, a move we technically have never actually seen reach planetary levels of destruction, only heard about.
The Toa usually battle monsters that can break mountains, like the Borok, while Kai and Co fight foes who tear apart the entire continent of Ninjago. It's not like Tahu was throwing hands with Super Mecha Makuta. That was Manui's job. Still, the Star and Nova Blasts are their absolute peaks.
A star's gravitational binding energy far exceeds that of a planet's. Even dividing it between the four weapons vastly exceeds any of Tahu's best showings.
Bullshit.
And hey, Kai's still the one who lit the fire! His own flame can melt the golden weapons, and even this official guidebook confirms they've got the combined
Kai's heat resistance scales to Alphi? Okay.
power of a star. That's right, Ninjago's got that epic lore
It
too.
survives-
Furthermore,
Oh.
Tahu's fire can reportedly melt any known substance. Giving benefit of the doubt and taking this literally, the material with the highest known melting point in the universe is tantalum hafnium carbide, an extremely rare compound that NASA likes to test rockets with because it doesn't melt until around 4,000 degrees Celsius. Extremely impressive.
Yeah, but when you're talking stars, melting point kinda goes out the window.
Indeed, initiating stellar fusion requires temperatures in excess of 4 million degrees. Far higher than anything Tahu has generated or survived. Certainly capable of overwhelming him, even with all his defenses.
So the Red Ninja is bringing in a whole lot more firepower.
While it's possible Tahu's brighter arsenal could land a victory, Kai's significant advantages in speed and power means he wins this more often than not.
Kai took fire to a whole new level, and Tahu just had to let go.
The winner is the Red Ninja, Kai.
I guess, bro. I guess. Alright, who is next?
Next time on Death Battle.
Shadow? Yo, Shadow versus Mewtwo?
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks.
Ultimate Life Form versus... I forget the Mewtwo's title, if he even has one. Anyways, this Death Battle with Bull. It's gonna be fun to watch next time. And yeah, if you want to see more like this, you know what to do. Like, sub, if you want. It'll really help me out though. And yeah, see you on the next one. Peace out.